Shalom, Israel. My name is Officer Kayad, one out of I.S.U.P.K, Jamaica. I.S.U.P.K started 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. I.S.U.P.K is run by Commanding General YAHANNA, the one man with the rank and the authority to lead Israel at this time. I say Yahweh Ba'asham Yahweh Barakatham to my brothers. Yahweh Shamar Alathan Ba'asham Yahweh to my sisters. All right, so a sister called Queen I.F.R.I.K, you know what I mean? She's a reggae and dancehall artist. You know what I mean? She point out, you know what I mean, the gay agenda that is being pushed here in Jamaica. You understand? Which you know the I.S.U.P.K, you know what I mean, has been bringing out that there is this agenda being pushed on blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, who are the children of Israel. And now they are ramping that up here in Jamaica. You understand? I mean, everywhere you look, you know what I mean, there's a LGBT person. And you might ask yourself, where them come from? You understand? Of course, we know, you know what I mean, oh, you know what I mean, somebody become LGBT, you know. You understand? Because we know that nobody is born gay. See? Through child molestation and trauma, you know what I mean, tends to make people, you know what I mean, become sexually confused. You know what I mean? So what that mean? That mean that the pedophiles them are the ones causing the gays. No, you have another thing now, you have an agenda now where people who are traumatized, in there are groups here in Jamaica who pose as activist groups, you know what I mean, human rights groups, you know what I mean, they have different names. See, they are encouraging our young men and our young women to go off in those lifestyles. You understand? Which is against the Most High, because our God, the God of the children of Israel, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, you know what I mean, forbid the children of Israel, you know what I mean, to go off in such lewd lifestyles. You understand? So, but these organizations, they come under guys claiming to be human rights organization, when in fact they have an agenda, and that agenda is the, you know what I mean, the key agenda. See, Queen I.F.R.I.K, I go touch upon it, I go elaborate some more upon it. You understand? You know the thing I go. You know the thing already. Like this video, subscribe to this channel. You understand? And share upon all social media platforms. See?
Why so much LGBT members are still out?
Honestly, because when we look around and see where are going with the little picnic them and everybody just on board to become sodomite and worry about it, not all, and to say them all right and them comfortable. This message is for the gay community, the LGBTQ community in Jamaica. Are you guys really comfortable with the high rise of lesbians and gays that we have in our young people in Jamaica? Does that make you guys feel very happy? Do you feel accomplished? Are you seeking to find out how did they become gays overnight so quickly? And not only that, how did they begin to love it so much? So all I want to laugh up on the mouth and I go on like I say, yeah man, the people then we are stick to God and I fight for God, them outdated and done for. But there's a price to pay, you know, for them whole heap of lesbian and gay youth who want to breed up in the country, you know. Because we all know so them never did come to this kind of lifestyle overnight. Something go on in them life and the whole I want to sit on one side and I capitalize on it all. I want to OCA and CDA and all of these organizations where they were supposed to protect youths. It come like for the main objective is to send them on to them communities there and turn them into advocates when time when we're done with them. We don't really care what we feel about we no more, you know, because we know say some of them choose to Africa talk, whether I want to like it or not. Some of them choose to Africa talk, and I want to know why the LGBTQ community in Jamaica so comfortable with this whole heap of young youth who have become gays. And they are becoming gays after them pursued and persuaded to become gays. And enough of them was raped. Enough of them raped not only physically, but their mind get raped because you know I use some type of things to inveigle them in another lifestyle and then tell them say it's normal to behave that way they how them behave. How responsible are you guys if you sit aside and allow our young people to lose themselves the way we are losing them right now on this island, Jamaica? because it's making your agenda look good and it making what you doing look like something. You see what I say? We don't need to lower youth them, man. We don't need to lower youth them and stop sodomize out the youth them and have some big dirty woman that come on internet and come pray upon a little girl them and turn them in a lesbian overnight and I go on like say nothing wrong with that. I don't know, women of gender affairs and all of these organizations. We want to really done here though. Turn the youth them in a sodomite.
Nation just before we
You understand? And what she says, you know what I mean, is right. I really, that a go on. You understand? All right, you have an incident with a girl. She up on TikTok. You understand? Where she point out our school principal who was a part of her homes. You understand? That she was, you know what I mean? She was at because she's a ward of the state, or she was a ward of the state. Or she got molested countless times by that school principal who was also a Christian. You know what I mean? Come to find out, you have to find out enough of these people are Christians. You understand? They are system people, and many of them are Christians. You understand? Queen I.S.U.P.K say, you know what I mean? Many of these young people who become LGBT, they never become that overnight. And she's right. You understand? Many of them have been raped, molested, you understand? Both physically and mentally. You understand? And then now what them do now is use them as activists. So the same girl now who is on TikTok, you understand? And she brought out that a certain school principal molested her when she did little. See, and she called him out. See? She is now being, you know what I mean, paraded as if paraded by these people. You understand? So they are recruiting abused people to join their agenda. You understand? Which is when you find out the LGBT community are the people behind these organizations pushing the LGBT agenda, the gay agenda. They're exploiting traumatized people who are traumatic. You understand? People who have been abused and are depressed. You understand? Who have suffered trauma in their life. You understand? Which, as you can, them paint the LGBT community as if they are this innocent community that just want to live and, you know what I mean, and let live. But there's a clear agenda, and Queen I.S.U.P.K see it because it is obvious. Enough people not talk, but it's obvious. You understand? Them paint themselves as this, you know what I mean? Live and let live group of people. But behind the scenes, what they are doing is really raping the minds of our young people and pushing the gay agenda on our people. You understand? On our young people. So what you find now, you know what I mean, because of, you know what I mean, us going off into, you know what I mean, sexual deviancy as a people, you know what I mean, the raping of the little young girl them and the little young boy them grow sexually confused. So now these organizations, they are there waiting to capitalize on them trauma. You understand? And they are the ones that are promoting. So now, all right, America now, see? America is basically making it out like, say, yo, a man can ban a woman and a woman can ban a man. That is the whole American agenda right now. See? It is being pushed mostly on black people in the United States. They are basically pushing this on the children of Israel, you know, because what you don't know is when you do this, you understand, when you get our men to become effeminate, see, you weaken the nation because the men are supposed to be the warriors and the soldiers. You understand? Then now our nation now have no protectors. You know what I mean? We become vulnerable as a people. So now the young girl them now have no protection, the children them now have no protection. So the predators them can come in and take advantage. You understand? That is the reason, you know, with different other things where they are going to bring in, and eventually they are trying to destroy us as a people. You understand? To destroy the Lord's people. That is what they are trying to do. You understand? So that is the agenda. The agenda is to get our people to go off into lewd lifestyles. You understand? And get us to, you know what I mean, to turn further and further away from our God. Queen Africa say, yo, we are God people, I think that she said, or we are God country. You understand? But the fact of the matter is, we are the literal children of Israel, the people of the Most High. You know what I mean? We can't go off into these lifestyles that these heathens, you know what I mean, want to push on us. And it's usually the oppressor, you know what I mean? Not usually, you know, but it is the oppressor who is, you know what I mean, behind these organizations who come here under some disguise as human rights organization, but yet still they are, you know what I mean, behind the scenes trying to get our young people to accept certain lifestyle. You understand? We're going to jump to a scripture. See, this is the book of 1 Peter chapter 1 and verse 15, and it says, let me jump to 16. Because it is written, be ye holy, for I am holy. So what does holy mean? Holy means to be separate. You understand? Once upon a time here in Jamaica, we were, you know what I mean? I not say we were entirely a holy people or a separate people, because of course we did not have the truth here in Jamaica, and enough, you know what I mean, enough things we were doing that was not keeping of the laws of the Most High. But one thing for sure here in Jamaica, we did not accept as a whole the LGBT life. You know what I mean? There was once a time when that was, you know what I mean, a no. But now you are realizing now that this lifestyle is being pushed. You understand? And it's being accepted. You see it everywhere. Everywhere you go, even at the garrison, you know. You understand? Even at the garrison, you see LGBT, you know what I mean, is just there and being accepted. You understand? What have we become? We are no longer holy. You know what I mean? As I say, we weren't entirely holy as a people, but one thing you could count on, you know what I mean, Jamaicans for was the fact that they do not accept certain lifestyle. See, nowadays you can't ever say that again. You understand? Let me read that again. It said, be ye holy, for I am holy. So the Most High make you know, say, he is holy. You understand? Our God is letting us know that we should be holy because he is holy. Him separate, him not dealing with certain things, and we should be like him. You understand? So our people have to get it in our mind now and come back to a true nationality. You understand? As the children of Israel, the chosen people of the Most High. You understand? And come back to being a holy people. Because them things we are pushed behind the scenes, our people can't see it, you know. Our people can't see it. See? But the I.S.U.P.K and come on in general, yeah, and we see it, and people who have them eyes open and who, you know what I mean, who stand for some level of morality. See? Them can't see it like Queen Africa. You know what I mean? Yeah, man, you have to commend the sister for, you know what I mean, for what she see a go on, because she see it and she has always been somebody who, you know what I mean, who stand against them thing there. You understand? Where many have stopped. Once upon a time, them used to stand for certain things, and now you see because of the money them stop. But you have to commend the sister because guess what I go on? Even though she say, boy, it, you know what I mean, making that stance is not going to benefit her pocket. She still hold the stance because, you know what I mean? And that is how we should be as a people. We shouldn't be, you know what I mean? We shouldn't be a sellout kind of people. We should always hold the morality. You understand? Be holy like our God is holy. Yeah, that is why it's so important for us to come back as the children of Israel, because guess what go on? No, you know, see the Rastafari community a stand up. And this is not for, you know what I mean, a slight or a sneaky attack at the Rastafari community. You know, we are showing you why you need to come back as the children of Israel. Because we know, say, the Rastafari community, even the Christian church, you know, see them a come out like, say, yo, them against certain things. You know, see that. Zane, you know, see that. But it is important, the only way we can, you know what I mean, have that fervent stance against them thing is if we come back to a true nationality as the children of Israel. Because it is our God who tell us that we should not partake in them thing there. You know what I mean? Leviticus 20 and 13 tell you that a man shall not lie with mankind, or a man that lieth with mankind as he lieth with a woman, he shall be put to death. You know what I mean? So this is laws from our God. If you put Christianity in the mix, the laws are done away with. That is what Christianity teach. You understand? When you put Rastafariism in the mix, you not have that strong footing there to go by the Bible, because for the most part, Rasta believe the Bible convenient to them. So where other things is concerned now, them can easily just forget about it. That is why we are sure you say you can't be Rasta, you can't be Christian. You understand? And as the children of Israel, we have to come back to our true nationality, because these laws was given to us by our power, our God. You understand? And these laws is what makes us a nation. This is what makes us holy and separate from the heathens. The heathens will do anything what they want and everything what them are tell them. But we can't do it. We have boundaries. And that is what make us a great and holy people. You understand? And that is very important for us to know. So with that, you know what I mean? You just have to know, say, yo, you have to just come to the I.S.U.P.K, come learn, you know what I mean? Learn on the true nationality, learn to keep the Most High laws. We keep classes on Sundays at 3 p.m. Then Monday, not Mondays, Tuesdays at 7 p.m. and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. So watch our classes, I.S.U.P.K, Jamaica, and the Commanding General YAHANNA. You understand? And learn your true nationality. Learn about the things that is in place by our oppressor to destroy us as a people, and learn how to avoid them. You understand? And with that, Shalom.